welcome to Word Masher Wednesday 21st. I am Simon, as always, and we're back after a brief hiatus, though I doubt anyone really missed me. Yeah, I'm done with exams, and I'm done with my degree, and it's really weird. I woke up this morning reasonably early, actually, and it's a bit of a loose end. And it's kind of odd for me, I guess. So yeah, that's the sort of overriding thing in my life at the moment right now is what next? I won't binge you about that too much. It seems like lately Manchester's decided that now I'm done with my exams it's going to be nice. I was complaining about it being a grey sky city 2 weeks ago. This weather is just blatantly unfair. It's like so ridiculously shiny. And it's exam season. Why did they make the exams in May and June? It's like they hate us. Stop. Don't have to worry about that anymore, which is nice. What else? I've been listening to a lot of Alan Watts whilst I was revising. In fact, I've probably done more time spent thinking about Alan Watts and what he has to say than I have about history recently, which is a thing. And one thing that really struck me is how Alan Watts is talking about like meditation and stuff, and he says that you are a thing. The thoughts in your mind are happening, everything else is a happening, and so on. And then he, so like you're not special. And it kind of struck me because it's really similar. It's like, you are not your name, you are not your self-conception of yourself, you are not your mental image or thought of yourself, you are simply just a person who exists. And that sort of line of reasoning made me think of Fight Club. I have here. I love this book. I mean, look at it. I read it to death. Yeah, and it struck me just as a kind of a shock, though, how this, the kind of like the nihilism that is expressed in Fight Club is something that Alan Watts expresses, and he says, you are simply a person who exists, sort of thing. And it's the same, you are not your driver's license, you are not, I can't remember the quote, you are the all singing, all dancing crap of the world. And that's like taking this realisation that the only person who's responsible for you and your actions and the world you live in is you, and casting it in a negative light, like the Tyler Durden version. And the Alan Watts version is much more positive. It's like, because from moment to moment you create the universe. You are watching the screen, your eyes are picking up the light and your brain is turning the patterns into coherent thoughts and discussions and so forth. And, that's pretty strong stuff. I like that a lot. The idea that everything is just a happening and you can react to it as you wish, and your initial emotional reaction or your so-called rational thoughts, both of them are just other happenings which may or may not benefit it. He also talks about a book called Satisfaction, which is written by someone in the 16th century, BC or AD, I'm not sure. It's Chinese, so it might be really old. But he has this great line, which is basically about how if you have a positive mindset, good things will happen to you. If you have a negative mindset, bad things will happen to you. And if you seek happiness, you will only find problems. If you just do what you do, sort of thing, happiness will find you. It's all Muhammad comes to the mountain stuff, I guess. Sorry, if the mountain if Mohammed won't go to the mountain will come to Mohammed, stuff, you know. You just have to do what you do, and if what you do is what makes you happy, then you will be happy. But if you try and catch happiness like a butterfly in a net, you will find yourself chasing it for days and months and years and never catching it. Yeah, so that's today's Word Master message. Do what makes you fulfilled. Fulfill yourself. Find fulfilling things and do them, and happiness will follow. And yeah, that's it. As always, the first rule of Word Mashup is like, comment, subscribe. Tweet at me. I will tweet back. I promise. Yeah. So, goodbye. Have a nice day, and thanks for your time.